Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na me.
Hello, it's summertime and it's hot. Oh, it is hot today, man. It's one of those, I'm glad you hate fart jokes, but yeah. And that's why I purposely keep using that music. And because you hate farts so much, I'm going to give you another one. There you go. Anyways, it's really hot today. And, yeah, it's you know, how it is here in Texas. Anyways, let's get the show underway. I don't have a magical hat. I'm a little annoyed by that. But we do have Zane. Zane's hanging around. And I got to play him once last night, and he absolutely obliterated me. So, let's get to it, and let's face him. I'm using a deck that I may actually win with, so let's see what we got from Mr. Zane. Oof, level 40. He broke out that power bond on me last night, and wow, that wasn't fun. Alright, Zane, let's see what you got. Yeah, it's very much a machine cyber deck. He power bonded Cyber Twin out, which really hurts. If there was ever a time that I needed a polymerization, I didn't get it. Well, we're going to do that, and I'm hoping he messes up and uses power bond right now. Ooh, well, I'll survive this. Here, we'll let him keep his dragons. Oof, a controller. Okay, well, let's see, and I've still got my sheep there. Okay, so let's We'll take his monster here. And I'll bring out Air Knight. Here we go, buddy. Eat an Air Knight. Get me a draw. Come on. Draw poly. Draw poly. Draw poly. No poly. Okay. This card that I have face down should hopefully save me here for a bit. Okay, well, we'll set that, and we'll bring out our burst. If I can get past his D monster, then we'll do some good damage. He'll be in trouble. Okay, good. Oh, that worked out perfectly. And I drew the poly. Haha. Eat it, Zane. You ain't got nothing on me. See, what do we got? Oh, a Kaiser Dragon. How awesome. Alright, hold on. Let's take a quick look here. Okay, these are his cards here. Chimera Tech Overdragon. Zwei. Fusion's Port. Cyber Repair Plant. Infernal Dragon. That's an interesting card. Cyber Kirin. Proto Cyber Dragon. Damage Polarizer. Cybernetic Zone. And of course we got the crappiest one, his, yeah. Let me go back to, was it here? Yeah. We'll go over his stuff. Recommended reward, Chimera Tech Overdragon. Why did I think that that they brought out Cyber End? Why did I think that? I don't remember why I thought that. Yeah. Well, I guess it's Chimera Tech Overdragon. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was... Cyber End Dragon would have been awesome. Jar of Greed. Yeah, that is kind of junk. I mean, you would think they would add Cyber Dragon already. Just this regular old Cyber Dragon, but nope. I don't see it there. That is unfortunate. What do I have two? What do I do here? When one duel... Oh, okay. Oh, well, look. We already got a prize card. A Cyber Barrier Dragon. And a Damage Polarizer. Oh, neat. Successfully performed 3 fusion summons in a duel against Zane. That's going to be kind of tough. Especially if we keep getting to level 40. That's going to be tough. Play 15 duels against Zane, so we're eventually going to get the Overdragon, so it's not a big deal. Well, let's see. Infernal Dragon. Eh. Yeah, this one's going to be hard. Okay, well, go have a shower, man. You smelly, smelly person. Anyways, yeah, if it's level 40 the entire time, it's going to be hard to pull that off. Yeah, look, this is the third time I got level 40. Oh, well, I know. But again, not all of us have all of those cards to build that deck. Now, do we? And I'm not about to plop down $30 to get, 45 packs and then still not get the cards I need. So, let's just go with what we have. I mean, I've got a fusion deck as it is. Jaden does fusions. But, the most I can do, I think, is just 2 fusions with him because I only have 2 polys. Sorry for you being poor. Well, if I had more Patreons, then maybe it wouldn't be so poor. No, it's not about being poor. It's just that I put my money in places where it should be. Like in the food budget, or the rent budget, or the pay the electric bill or I have no power budget. Card games, unfortunately, as much as I like them, it's not that high up on the list. You have a question, I might have an answer. Oh, look, dude, that's a Cyber Dragon right there. Come on, man. Oh, three total fusions. Oh, cumulative. Oh, okay, well that makes sense. That makes it much easier then. Especially using this deck that I'm sure to get it on. Okay. Look at that. I hate that. See, he's got a Cyber Dragon, yet they won't make it available for us. I guess they're going to wait till the end of the summer to give us the Cyber Dragon. And it kind of stinks because he's got an... Oh my gosh, what is this? Okay, never mind. I should survive then. Yeah, I figured to make the event last a little longer, they're probably slowly but surely bringing his cards out. Could you use Attack Reflector unit on a non-Cyber Dragon card whose name turns into Cyber Dragon? I would imagine you could if it's treated as a Cyber Dragon. Man, this is not good. This is not good at all. Oh man, I should just let him destroy this guy and then let him hit me for 18 and then I can draw my poly and then I can poly that. But he's got face downs. Well, I have to take a lot of damage there. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna have to do this again. I hate wasting controllers like this. Oh no! Well, I'm gonna have to eat it anyway. Yep, I'm about to eat a whole bunch of damage. But, we gotta use the skill. Alright, well, here we go. Let's bring out the big gun. And he doesn't have anything back there now that I can't get rid of. I just hope he doesn't power bond. If he power bonds next turn, then there's nothing I can do about that. Let's just do as much damage as we can. I'm 1-in-1 so far. Yes, I will use the effect. We definitely need that. Ooh. This is not looking good as far... If he draws Power Bond, I'm so dead. I watch him already have it in his hand. Cyber Repair Plant. Oh, okay. Please don't have Power Bond. Wow, he did not have Power Bond. Oof. Let's see. Okay, what can we do here? That's actually a pretty decent card to draw right now. I can clear up some of his field. Let's see. I want to get rid of that, but let's see. Well, let's just do it. Here. We'll do this. And let's start clearing out some of his field so he has less material for Power Bond. If I remember, Power Bond is only from the hand or the field. Oh, man. His way. Well, that's fine. It's 15 attack. Let's get rid of his big guy. Here, get rid of that. We'll use the effect again, just in case. Yeah, I think they're going to release it later. They're going to try and get as much, you know, distance out of this. Oh, man, I hate that. Darn. They're going to try to get as much out of the event as possible. Well, I better do that just in case he does get a Power Bond. Let's do as much damage here again. Okay, if he Power Bonds now, then I should win. Nope, he's not Power Bonding. Okay. Wild Heart, very nice. So I can do this. Put them both into attack mode. Bring out the Wild Heart. Never give us any more copies. That would stink too, because Cyber Dragon, back in the day, we would run 3 Cyber Dragons. That was the thing, you know, is to have the Cyber Dragons. Because when the Cyber decks first came out, 3 Cyber Dragons was the big thing. And we didn't really use any of the other cyber cards, at least not the normal ones. We did use Chimera Tech over Dragon, and we did use Cyber End, we used Cyber Twin, but those are all fusion monsters. I do have a farming deck, but it does not work on him. Because if he power bonds, you're screwed anyway. Oh, look at that, we get a couple of new ones at least. Proto Cyber Dragon. So to answer your question, just to be absolutely certain, Moni, if you use it, can you use it on this? Well, yeah, because it's the name is treated as Cyber Dragon while it's on the field. As long as that requirement is met, then yeah, you can use the card there. Let's see. You contribute this card to make any effect damage you would take 0. Yeah, and I think right now, since it's the first couple of days for Zane, he's going to be pretty hard. I'm sure all of you have noticed, as the events go on, they seem to drop more and more of the better cards, and they tend to get a little bit easier. So, well, let's see. Here, I'll do a quick auto duel. See if I can get Zane to appear again. Because last night, he was not being sociable. I think I finally got Zane to appear last night. Like, initially when the event starts, he's there. And then I played like 15 straight duels, and he still would not show up. So I just turned the game off after that. I was like, you know what, forget it. He was being mean. But again, that's one of those things, at the beginning of the event, he takes his time getting there, but then toward the last couple of days is when he starts showing up a lot more and dropping more of the cards. I would like to get that Chimera Tech though. I'm pretty sure with the we don't have Power Bond. If we had Power Bond, man, that would be amazing. Because we used to build Power Bond decks and Future Fusion decks. Oh man, if y'all don't know Future Fusion, go look up Future Fusion. That card, when it came out, was absolutely ridiculous. I think it was Future Fusion and Overload Fusion. Those 2 cards were ridiculous. Oh, look here. Let's give Complacent a little help here. There's his friend ID. Massive Morph Tribal Rival, Kaisatai, 3 Mind Eye Temple, and some draw cards to confirm. Well, you also have to have those cards, which I don't have. I think I have 1 Kaisatai. I don't have any Massive Morphs, and I don't think I have any Mind Eye Temple. Yeah, I don't have nearly the cards I would need for that. But there you go, guys. Complacent is saying, "Hey, man, I need some friends, dude," and that actually helps. The more friends you have with the Duelathon event, you get more benefit. Because like for every friend you have on your friends list, it gives you like 1 additional point. I know that doesn't seem like a lot, but when you have 10 or 15 friends. I don't have Arrow Mage either, no. Yes, you should visit the card studio. Get out of here, child. Oh, wait, hold on. Speaking of Arrow Mage, let me see what new stuff he has here. Miracle Contact. Darn. Nothing I really needed. Well, let me see. Let me look at the commons. Have that. I don't have a Jade Knight. I'll get that. I don't have one. I'm just slowly but surely trying to collect all the cards. Even if it's only just 1 copy and I don't really need the card at this moment, I'll still get it. Because I mean, look at all my stuff. I have tons of stuff to spend right now. Helping Robo for combat. I have a couple of those. Mecha Phantom Beast Harliard. But, okay, yeah, so nothing really new out of him right now. Let's see. Well, here, let's do the, let me see if I can... Oh, I'm here because Moni told me about you. With Draining Shields. Yeah, I imagine Draining Shield versus him would be really good. Especially when he brings out Cyber Twin. If he power bonds out Cyber Twin, oh man, it's a lifesaver. Oh no, and this is an Amazon deck. Monster effects cannot be used. Oh poop. Well, let's see if I can beat this guy, and then I'll send Moni back a Vagabond, if it lets me. It hasn't been letting me send out vagabonds lately. Complacent was talking about that on Twitter the other day. I think it was yesterday. He was like, "Yeah, man, it's not letting me send them out even when I win." This is not a good starting hand. This is really not a good starting hand. Oh, this is gonna hurt a little bit. Here's to hoping he doesn't go nuts on me right now. Let's see, what do we got? A princess. Oof. Yeah, this is gonna hurt here. Well, let me see. What does she do again? Oh, no. Okay, never mind. Well, we're gonna use wall just so I can buy a little time. I really didn't want to use wall on his Amazon or the swordswoman. Ugh. Are you serious? Ugh. You've got to be kidding me. Oh, that's good. Forbidden Chalice. Terrific. Wait. It didn't say who he used Chalice on. Maybe it's... Okay, never mind. Well, I'm going to Draining Shield this because I have no, I have no other options. Oh, thank you. Finally a monster. Might as well. I can't do much else. Yeah, this isn't looking good, guys. I think I may lose. I mean, I'm hanging in there, but I'm just not getting the cards I need. Oh, he's actually doing me a favor. Oh no, not Rush. Not Rush. Oh crap, I'm so dead. Well, that's... I'll survive, but... That was actually a good move on their part. I'm still on 8. I've been too busy dueling you guys. Oh, look what I drew. I've been too busy dueling you guys. I might concentrate on that tomorrow for the show, just doing nothing but those duels. But since Zane just came out, yeah, we're going to do some Zane. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, I gotta do this. Clayman. Gosh, are you kidding me? How is this possible? And I can't destroy any of them. And as long as that Amazon is on the field, I mean, he can just keep attacking me and it's gonna suck. Yeah, this is... Gosh, darn it. Actually, let's do this. I have to do that pretty much. I'm just not drawing what I need at all. Wow, this has been just the... If you want to know how to lose, this is how you lose. You draw nothing. Nothing that works together for a very long time. This is just pathetic. Oh, thank you. Something I can use. The only bad thing is that he's going to hit me with his Amazon. Well, let's see. I can... Well, he's going to hit me with the Amazon anyway, so let me have him attack me, and then I'll use the Super Rush. Are you serious? Man, this is a total horrible game. Absolutely nothing went my way in that match. Nothing. It's like every single draw was, okay, let's give you the card that is least useful to you right now. It's Jorge. I'm kidding, it's George. Jorge spelled differently. Zane is almost here. That's nice. Come on, man. Zane, show up, dude. Hate doing auto duels. Just get it on. Killing you with your own monster. Well, because initially I was thinking, well, let me ram into his queen and then use my rush, but of course he freaking took my monster. I should have just done it. I should have been more aggressive. Even my auto duel's like, yeah, red eye slash. Alright, Zane, it's time to show up, man. I'm getting tired of waiting. Everybody's here to watch me duel you, not to duel little Nick. Come on, man. Zane is just not being friendly. Oh, speaking of the WCS, y'all are saying that y'all are getting to the various levels. Which deck did you use to get to the level that you're at right now? Because, yeah, I'm only at 8. But you all know that that Fiend Spellcaster deck that I've been using. That actually works really well, and that's what I've been using to get to the 8. Sylvan's for the... You know what the weird thing is, Marin? I do have a Sylvan deck built on Alexis, and even against the auto duel guys like these, she loses half the time. She loses. I'm not kidding. Like 50, at least half the time she loses with a Sylvan deck. She's terrible. She doesn't use it well. Maha Vilo deck. That would actually work pretty good. As long as you have the support for it, heck yeah, that'll work good. Because Maha, you can easily get a monster to what, like 2,800, 2,900 fairly quickly. And if you use it, like, because I have the Maha in my spellcaster deck, but I use the Yami ability on Yugi. And so whenever I bring that out and I use like the what is it, the one-shot wand? Let's see, Amazons to get to 20. Yeah, Amazons are awesome. Once they build up their defenses and they've got the right monsters out, they're impossible to get past. Yeah, Auto Duel does some weird stuff. Like, look, I just lost to David. How did I lose to this guy? Just making terrible decisions. Yeah, the AI is... I think I said it once a couple weeks ago. The AI tends to be ultra aggressive at times. They don't... You know, their whole strategy is, let's just attack, attack, attack. They don't, you know... They don't take the time to actually think about how the card is going to affect the next turn or the turn after that. They just kind of go at it. But yeah, this just goes to show that the AI is not... It's not going to do what you do in a duel. It just kind of does its own thing. The only time that the AI does a really good job is if you give it a straight-up beatdown deck. If you give it that... Like that Joey deck that I had with all the warriors, where it's just straight beatdown and breakthrough piercing damage, it does exceptionally well. But if it's more of a deck like this, where you kind of have to think about what you're going to do first, it doesn't do well. It does pretty terribly. That's right, Mickey. Eat it. Eat that day-old donut. Oh, speaking of day-old donuts, I'm just kidding, no. But yeah, we had our here, hold on, Mickey. Oh, look, it's Zane. I'll tell you what. Right after this Zane duel, because I know this is what y'all are waiting for, I will announce the winner of the latest giveaway that ended last night. It was for the 5-headed dragon. Yeah, 5-headed dragon. And the one thing I'm really enjoying, it looks like level 40 again. The one thing I'm enjoying about the giveaways is that every giveaway the number of people that enter gets higher and higher and higher. I think the first one there was only like 35 people, then it was 50, then it was 60, and this one is like, I think it ended at like 74 people entered. That's a lot of people. I mean, it doesn't seem like a lot, but it is. At least for me it is. Alright, what do we got? Oh, look at that hand. Look at that hand. Ugh. I kind of want to just do this and bait him. We're going to do that. Maybe. I kind of want to eat that and just save the controller. Yeah, let's do that. We're going to eat that. Alright, let's see what we draw here. Another controller. Okay, well, we're going to bring out the slash. Actually, I could bring this guy out. So, who do we do here? Slash or... I mean, I kind of want to go with Red Eye Slash because he's got the higher attack. But I know they eventually swarm me with monsters. We'll do Red Eye Slash. Well, it all depends on Zane's effects. Zane's effects and the cards that you get with him as you level. I mean, I imagine he's going to have some pretty impressive cards. Because, like I said, I mean, back in the day, Cyber Dragon decks were awesome. Oh, here's Cyber Dragon. Ooh, Cyber Repair Plant. Another Cyber Dragon. Well, he didn't do much else. If I draw a monster... Dang, no monster. I think we're pretty much done. Oh, no, I don't have another warrior. Ugh. I do not have another warrior. So we'll do as much damage here. He's going to have 200, though. Darn. If I had another warrior in my graveyard, I would have won. Yubel. Yubel will be interesting. Big Shield. Not the card I wanted. We'll put it out there. Well, yeah, we'll put it out there anyway. We'll finish this. We'll just switch Cyber Dragon here, and we'll get the win. There we go. So yeah, when he defeats me, he absolutely tears me apart. But when I beat him, I'm usually able to get a sustained attack on him. Come on, give me something good. Let's give us some of them cards. And no cards. Oh, well, look at that. I got an Ultra Rare token. That's not bad. I'll take that. That's a pretty good reward. I think I've got 10 of those now. So I could get at least a couple of Ultra Rare cards. Oh, be quiet, Zane. Okay, well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to... I'll throw the Auto Duel on, but as that's Auto Dueling, I'm going to go and start getting the results for that giveaway. Let me see, where is it? Gleam, gleam, gleam. There you are. 109 hours. There we are. Well, here we go. I'll actually let that duel finish so you're not distracted. I mean, back when he first came out, he was actually really amazing. I mean, now, 10 years later, or more than 10 years later, he's not as great, but he's still a good card. The big thing about him back in the day was that you could easily get 2 monsters on the field in a single turn. Easily. Without any extra cards, no polys, no, premature burials, call the haunteds, none of that. So he was, when he first came out, he was terrific. But I see what you're saying. He's not. I mean, like I said, I think they want to kind of just get as much out of these events as they possibly can. You know, like kind of like how they were doing with Cyrus, how they brought him one time and then he went away, and then they brought him back again, and then he was eventually playable. Same thing. I think they're going to do that with Zane too. They're just going to draw it out as long as possible. All right. Let me go back over here. Come on, man. Hurry up. There we go. Sorry, Ashley. Okay. Here we go. 5-headed dragon Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card giveaway. Here's the winner. I'll announce their first name, and if they give us a city and state, then that's fine. But no, obviously no personal information beyond that. Let's see what we got. Draw one winner. Who is this? The winner for the 5-headed dragon is Tierney. That's their name. Their name is Tierney from Hilo, Hawaii. Look at that. All over in Hawaii. Well, there you go. Congratulations, Tierney, in Hilo, Hawaii. I hope that the 5-headed dragon will help you fight off the the volcano that's going on over there right now. It's actually not as bad as the news is saying it is, but it is still kind of bad. But anyways, yeah, Tierney from Hilo, Hawaii. Congratulations. I'll email them here after the show, and we'll get their card sent out. So there we go. And the one other giveaway that we still have going right now is for the virus cannon. That's still going. Still only has about less than 100 entries, but we've got 4 days to go on that one. I'm also going to start another one tonight. What card was I going to use? I forget which card I was going to use for it, but I'll go ahead and put another one on here after the this Game Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I think they'll eventually add 5Ds. But again, it's, you don't want to throw everything at it at once, because one, the game gets ridiculously big really quickly as far as the actual size of the game itself. And then two, it kind of kills everything that may eventually come later. It puts a lot of pressure on your creative team to come up with new ideas for events and special things and stuff like that. If you slowly but surely kind of give little slivers here and there, it lasts much longer. So I can understand why they're doing it the way they're doing it. But, okay, so, Moni, I gotta show you all something that I came across. Let me see if I can find it. It's definitely going to be a card that we're going to do in a giveaway, so you guys are really going to enjoy it. If I can find it here, let me see. Oh, that's not it. Oh, come on, where is it? It's got to be here somewhere. I have the Spanish version up. Hold on. Okay, well, this is the card. I'll show you all the card. It's not the exact version of the card that I'm going to be doing, because I couldn't find this version. I found a different version of it. But it's still a neat card. Y'all are going to like it. Or at least know one person will definitely like it. Let me save that image. See you later, Trax. Be careful, man. Don't do anything insane. Don't get bit by dogs. Let me go over here. Gonna change the image here. Where is it? Here we go. This right here is the card. One of the cards. I gotta fix this. Gosh, I hate this. This is not cooperating. You know what? Screw this. God, I don't want to deal with this anymore. Why won't this move? Okay, it's not going to move for me. I guess I'll just have to post it on Twitter or something. But yeah, there's a particular card that I wanted to show you guys, but it's not working for me. It's being weird. I'll give you a little taste. It wouldn't center for me. But yeah, that's the card. I got a few copies of it. And we're going to be doing a giveaway for at least one of the copies, maybe more. We'll see how that goes. And like I said the other day, I also got some Mirror Force cards coming in too. We're going to do another giveaway for that. But anyway, let's get back to trying to get Zane to show up here again. Yeah, well, just... Dude, See, I knew you would get it. I didn't know if anybody else would, but I knew you would. But yeah, I managed to come across that card from a seller, and I got a whole bunch of them from... I think I ordered like 10. Seriously, I got like 10 copies of the card because I knew... Because I thought to myself, okay, I want to do at least one. Maybe I'll do the... Because, I mean, I can have multiple winners for those giveaways. So I'm thinking maybe I'll just do like 2 or 3 at a time. So we get multiple winners. That'd be neat. But yeah, I got like 10 of those. And I got like 6 Mirror Forces coming my way. So yeah, we've got some interesting cards coming. But yeah, dude, I hope you all enjoy that giveaway. That's going to be a neat giveaway. Just from that card. Of course, if I really wanted to, I could just... did not expect it to be actual... Yeah, it's a card! It's a card, man. Let's see. Here, let me try this. But yeah, when I found it, I was like, neat. I gotta buy that. I gotta. It's just such a neat looking card. Well, here, this is a little bit better. Let me, here, we'll transition. There we go. That's a little bit better view for y'all. I'll leave it up there for a moment so y'all can kind of see what it does. But yeah, it's not that exact version, unfortunately. But I did get some Curry Bandits, and they are on their way. So hopefully they'll be here in a few days, and as soon as they get here, I'm going to do the giveaway. I don't care if I've already got other ones going. I definitely, I mean, that's the reason I ordered the card, was to just do the giveaway. But yeah, that's it right there. Neat little card. Even if you don't ever really use it, I mean, I think it's one of those cards that's just kind of cool to have. So anyways, here, we'll take that off the screen. And we'll get back to our auto duels. But yeah, we got that guy coming. And I imagine the Mirror Force giveaway is going to be pretty popular because Mirror Force, I mean, I don't think, is Mirror Force actually on the ban list right now? I don't think it is. I knew it was for a while. Let me see. May 2018 ban list. The Curry Brother cards. Alright, let's see. Those are magic cards. Let me see. Mirror Force is currently not banned. Ooh, that's interesting. I mean, Mirror Force is a pretty powerful card, but I guess there's a lot of ways to get around it nowadays. Back in the day, it was ridiculous. Mirror Force was amazing. It's still pretty good, I imagine, today, but like I said, a lot of ways to get around it, but it's still a very solid card. So yeah, you can use Mirror Force, and it's not banned. So you could actually take the card and stick it in the deck right then and there. Yep, effective May 21st, 2018, Mirror Force is fine. So yeah, we'll definitely do the giveaway for the Mirror Force. I'm sure y'all will enjoy that, because it's an actual useful card that you can just stick right in a deck. Most of the stuff I've been giving away lately has been kind of just like collectible stuff. Nothing that you would actually ever really use in a duel, but that Mirror Force is going to be something that you all could really use. Let's see, we're about to hit the 45-minute mark. Yeah, today's show's not going to be overly long. It's a Monday. Is it Monday? It's Monday, right? Yeah, it is Monday. It is. Okay, yeah, it's Monday. I just had to be certain. Well, yeah, we'll do about an hour today. And maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe tomorrow, because, you know, it's during the week and most people are at school and work, so... we'll just go light, and then again we'll be back on Thursday, and then of course the weekends. Oh, here's something I wanted to tell you guys about. I know that I came out with that terrible insect deck. Yeah, that deck was terrible. What I want to do, and if you all want to do it with me, this is perfectly fine. I'd be perfectly fine with it. I'm going to build the most ridiculous deck. And I don't mean one that is just, you know, I mean, I can tell you right now it's not going to be competitive. But, I mean, we've got all these cards, all these various cards that do various things, and a lot of them don't ever get used. So I'm going to go and I'm going to dig into the cards that I have in the game, and I'm just going to bring out some weird cards that most people would be like, what in the world? Why are you playing with that? You know, something like that. And I'm not gonna use any of the staple cards like enemy controllers. I won't use Wall of D's. I won't use Draining Shields. All that stuff. I'm not gonna use those cards. I'm just gonna use some kind of oddball cards that you just don't see every day. In fact, you could probably go through your entire Duel Links life and never see that card played. But yeah, I'm gonna try to work on that. I'm gonna make the deck ridiculous, and in some cases, I was going to use Dark Eradicator Warlock. That's interesting. But I'm still thinking about it. I'm trying to think exactly what I could build. Could I build a theme type deck using ridiculous cards that nobody uses while avoiding all the staples? Because like I said, I'm not going to use controllers. I'm not going to use Wall of D's. I'm not going to use any of that stuff. I'm just going to see if I can build something ridiculous. Absolute trash Cyber Dragon deck. Yeah, I mean, build whatever you want. But yeah, it's going to be a deck 100% for fun. It's not going to be a serious deck at all. I mean, obviously, I have a couple of good serious decks that work really well against you guys. And then I have my terrible insect deck, which is just pitiful. But now I want to make another deck that's just so weird and ridiculous and borderline stupid that you guys will be like, what in the world is this? So yeah, I'm gonna see what I can come up with. And I'll probably build that on my days off. And hopefully by Saturday, I want to have it ready by Saturday. So when you guys show up and we do the open duel rooms, that I just throw it at you guys and y'all are like, what in the world is this? So yeah, hopefully that'll make Saturday's show pretty exciting. But of course, if y'all want to do a couple of serious duels, like I said, I still have the other decks around. I don't know who I'm going to play with, though. I don't know which character I would want to use. Only normal rarity cards were allowed. Well, normal. I mean, normal as in commons, I guess is what you're saying. Oh, did you mean just in Duel Links? Because I was thinking, well, in the TCG, it's actually not hard to make a really great deck out of, you know, normals or common cards. But in Duel Links, maybe it's definitely a bit more challenging. But I was thinking about trying to do something like that. I mean, I still want the cards to kind of work together, but it's going to be a challenge. I know that for certain. It's going to be a real challenge to try and build it. Well, here's the thing. Even the auto-created decks, depending on the cards that you already have, are actually not that bad. Some of them are okay. Because I've actually, you know, hit auto-create a couple of times, and they've put in some staple cards. They've put in controllers and walls. They've put in, you know, like Air Knights, like, you know, using it right now. They've put in Air Knights for me. They've put in big 1900 attackers. You know, so I mean, it's not. They're not the deck itself that it creates is not complete trash. I mean, it's obviously not going to be the greatest deck ever, but it's workable. Whereas this one, I think, is just going to be kind of weird. I've already got a few cards in mind. I don't want to name the cards because I want it to be a surprise. Because if I start telling you all what cards I'm going to use, then you'll be like, oh, I gotta build a deck to counter that. You know, no, I want this to be a complete surprise, so you'll are like, okay, that's just weird. Only normal. That's the thing. I wanted to do. I mean, if you're speaking only normal, okay. Now, when you say normal cards, I always get a little confused because I know in Duel Links a quote-unquote normal card is like a common in the TCG. But when I think normal cards, I think monsters without effects. So it throws me off a little bit whenever I see that. Come on, man. Where are you, Zane? Get out here, man. Zane is taking his sweet time. But I was thinking, I mean, if you're thinking normal cards, like actual normal cards, monsters without effects. Oh, normal rarity. Okay. I gotta think. I think normals, maybe a splash of a couple of rares, because, who knows? Well, I'll figure it out. I'll try and come up with some ridiculous decks and see how it works out. There are a couple of cards that I wish the game had, but unfortunately I don't think they're going to put them in anytime soon because they're ridiculous for this meta. Or at least for the setup of the game, because your deck is only 20 cards. Cards like Needleworm, if y'all aren't familiar with Needleworm, go look that sucker up. Needleworm and Morphine Jar. Those two cards would wreak havoc in this game. I mean, because Needleworm, in case you don't know, Needleworm is when it's flipped, or when it's, flip face up or flip effect, opponent discard the top 5 cards of their deck. Imagine running 3 Needleworms in a mill deck. I mean, that would be ridiculous. Any person that you faced with a normal, average 20, 21 card deck would be just obliterated. Morphine Jar is a little more fun. I like Morphine Jar. Come on, Zane, show up, man. Zane is being temperamental here. We've been watching a lot of auto duels. Let me go buy some packs, just to add a little something, a little flavor here. Let me see. What pack should we get? I've only got 200 gems. Well, maybe I'll go and buy some packs that I simply don't have a lot of the cards, to give me a little more variety. Let's see. I've bought a few of these, but not many. Oh yeah, I haven't bought many packs here, only 5. And most of these cards are actually kind of trash. Well, there's a few good ones. Fusion Gate's not... Oh, Magic Arm Shield's not bad. Sphere Kribo's not bad. Oh, Hane Hane, I like him. Here, we'll get a couple of packs here. We'll see if we get lucky and we pull anything from here. I actually wouldn't mind another Crass Clown, because I saw that Circus Trick deck that they play, that the NPCs play, and that deck's actually pretty good. Meteor Rain. Dream Clown. This card is changed from attack position to defense position to destroy a monster. Oh, that's actually not bad either. That's Circus Trick. So I got 2 of the Dream Clowns. We'll get at least one more here. But yeah, I remember when the one super rare that I got out of this pack was this frickin' Judge Man. I'm like, come on. Judge Man. Alright, let's see what we get. Element Doom. Dragon Zombie. Line of the Light. Ugh. Wow. Those were 2 depressing packs. Okay, we're gonna go to a different pack. Let's see. A Toon deck. Some tunes are actually pretty good, because some of the tunes you can bring out and you don't have to have Toon World on the field. In fact, there's quite a few of them like that now. Like Toon Mass Sorcerer, Toon Gemini Elf, Toon Goblin Attack Force. The only problem is that they can't attack the turns they're summoned. That's the downside. Yeah, it is. If you can't negate certain monster effects, then you're going to be in big trouble. Like if you go against like Sylvans and Spellbook and that kind of stuff, it can get pretty rough. Let's see, what's in this pack? Oh, Mirror Wall's in here. Kaiser She-Horse. Oh, this guy's not bad. Like Pendant. Okay, we'll get one of these packs. It's not terrific, but it's not bad either. I don't have a lot of these cards. So let's see if we get anything. High Tide on Fire Island. Anti-Aircraft Flower. Well, that's not a bad card. It's a little specific, but it's not a terrible card. Alright. Toon Dark Magician Girl. That sounds familiar. Yeah, it sounds like she probably could do that. Alright, what do we got here? Well, we don't have many of these either. Oh, look, Soul Exchange, Extermination, Divine Wrath. This pack actually has some decent stuff. Probably won't get it, but we can try. Pegasus to 45. Cyclone Laser, Spell of Reclamation. Penumbral Soldier Lady. I always thought she was fairly decent, but that effect was... It's very specific. She's really only useful in a very... She's useful in a very specific deck versus a very specific deck. That's why she never really got great. That's why she... that's why her TCG card still sells for like 25 cents. She was never really that great. Even back when Chaos, Light, and Dark decks were the big thing, she was never that great. Nobody really wanted to play her. I think I saw one deck from a young kid, and the only reason he played her was because that was one of the few, you know, foil cards that he had, and he wanted to play his foil card. So, Ultimate Providence. Well, if Kylie here doesn't spring Zane into action, come on, Kylie. Lose already. Get out of here with your insects. Poor Kylie. Alright, come on, Zane. Where are you? I don't think he's going to show up here either. Oh, well, look, we got this. I'm here because... Oh, look at that. Alright, well, that helps. Monster effects cannot be used. Vision Hero Witch Raider. Okay, let's duel this guy. I may get smashed in the face here, but we'll have to see. I think the greatest episode of Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged was when Kaiba snuck in at night and cut Yugi's hair to look like Jaden's. If you've not seen that episode, you have to see it. It's ridiculous. Wow, look at this. It only exists to smash you in the face. Look at that Thunder Giant. You don't see him too often. Here, I'll put that down there just in case. I'm gonna take 9, but I gotta get rid of this monster. Are you kidding me? Ugh. All that. Get... Ugh. Well, I burned a lot of cards. Well, at least she's gonna smash into my face down. It's gonna hurt her. That Onslaught card is so ridiculous. It is so ridiculous. See, look at that. Just like that, I'm on the defensive. I'm dead now. What started out with a great hand, that... Ugh. Yeah, I'm in trouble. Oh well. I lost again. Just smash me in the face. Yeah, that trap card is ridiculous. I think it's... I mean... I wish I could just battle with any monster and be like, oh, you're removed forever. Or at least until, you know, you come back. Wow. I got 16 gate keys. Oh, cool. I can send it back to somebody. Let me see. Who sent them today? It was Shy Guy and Moni, I think. Y'all were the two that sent them to me, right? So let me see if I can get y'all back. Where are you? Well, I sent you both too. I guess I can flip a coin? Except for the one that makes fart jokes. Shut up, Bonilla. Get out of here. See you later, man. Okay, well, I've sent 2 each to Shy Guy and to Moni. Let me see. Who else is watching right now that I can send it to? Except Benia. Benia's, he doesn't like fart jokes. Send it to Shy. Okay. Yeah. Well, Trax? Oh, that's right. Trax had to leave. Okay. Yeah, okay. We'll send it to Shy Guy. And we'll send the... Let me see. Oh, wrong way. You cannot special summon monster effects. Here we go. There we go. It is now sent. So I guess it's Amazon, and they're splashing that card. Yeah, they're splashing Vision Hero. But yeah, it's very much an Amazon deck. Look at all that. Ugh. 3 Amazon onslaughts. Ugh, man, this is harsh. Well, Vane's with here. No, he's not. I'm gonna have to do something I didn't think I would have to do. Oh, look, I got an attack reflector unit. Oh, I know what I can do. Here, I'll do this. I always save these, which is why I don't level up the stages as quickly as I probably could. Oh, look, Mokuba. Yeah, let's do a dual Mokuba just to... Let's see, what level are you? Level 20. Ugh. Yeah, Chalice can help out. Anything that basically negates effects can help. No! He's using Sylvans. Oh, he's using Sylvans against your Sylvans that can't use effects. That's funny. Yeah, I mean, see, some people thought I was kidding with some of the other events, like the Cyrus event and the Tristan event, when I would tell them that I'd play like 10 plus duels and still nothing. But yeah, it's obviously y'all are seeing it. They take the first few days of the event, they definitely take their time. They're just like, yeah, I'll get there when I get there. Watch him show up now. Nope. Zane is still almost here. But anyways, this is what I save. Whenever I complete all the missions, I'll always save this so that I can go through all of the regular duelists in case I'm like farming or I want to try to get more out of it. So I'll use all of them and then I'll complete the stage so that they all come back. Now we're at stage 33. And that's why I'm not nearly as far along as I probably could be. I could probably be at like stage 45 at least. But yeah. Plays Meiku Tsunami. Use a field spell card one time and that's easy enough. Use 40 trap cards. I mean 32, dude, 32. Oof. It's kind of rough. Let me see. Any other special duelists? Well, here, I'll make this a little more interesting because auto duels are kind of boring. Here, we'll go play against a level 40. Your AI won the duel. Oh. Okay, so we'll play a level 40. And it's just a matter of finding... Here, we'll play these guys. These guys seem silly. Alright, at least this will give you a little something more to look at than an auto duel. And they can also spring Zanes, so we'll use a few keys. I don't think they really have any cards that I want though, but it's still better than auto duels. Alright, let's see what we got. Zarian. Set. And we're done. I kind of want to use this already, just so I can make him eat, so I can smash him in the face. Look how much this is going to hurt him. 2,900. Eat that, buddy. Here, and now we'll do this, just to spite him. Here, get smashed in the face, buddy. How's that for fast? Alright, come on, give me some cards. Give me some cards. We're getting, ooh, 3 cards. Hey, an all new. That's nice. Monster Tame. You know, in the TCG, this card was only printed 1 time. And because of that, this card actually has some value. It's just a regular old common card. Look at that, 5-star with only 18 attack, 16 defense. You would figure, that's kind of like a trash card. But because it was only printed once, it actually has some good value. I think it's worth like $1.50 or so. $1.50, $2. But you would think, that's not a lot. But for a common card, it's pretty good. And this one I actually wanted. This is a good card. And Oni Tank T-34. Alright, Zane. I sacrificed some keys for you. You better show up. Nope. Gosh. I want to face him at least one more time before I end the stream. Well, here. We already faced those guys. Let's face him. Let's face Arcana. Arcana on level 40 is kind of interesting. We gotta at least get one more Zane duel in. And then and then we'll call it a show, and then I'll actually film another video. I keep saying that to myself, but then I get distracted and I end up going and doing something else and not filming the video that I meant to film. This is gonna be, tomatoes. Tomatoes and backfield. Give me another monster, please. Dang it. Well, he's gonna get a tomato effect. I'm very familiar with tomatoes. I actually ran tomatoes for a while. Look at that. I usually would do it as a way to search for other tomatoes. Like I'd set the tomato, let them destroy it, bring out another tomato, they destroy that, bring out another tomato. And then, finally end with something like this. We should be okay. Let me spike shield an enemy. Yeah, we should be good. Ooh, what is this? Gains attack equal to... Ooh, so it gains 400. It's destroyed. This card is into your graveyard result. You can special summon that. Ooh. Wow. Let's... I don't want to use that right now. I'll use a controller. Well, back in the day, cards like Mystic Tomato, Mother Grizzly, they were kind of specific, but the fact that you could run 3 of each made it really nice. And tomatoes were popular because back in the day when the Chaos decks were real big, it was a dark monster, and you could easily get it to the graveyard. So there's your dark. And then another card that people would use, I'm trying to remember what the light version is. Oh, I think it's Shining Angel. Shining Angel was a light, and its effect worked pretty much the exact same way as Tomato. And this is not a good draw. He didn't activate that last time. Nah, what the heck, we'll just go for it. Let me pump up this guy. There we go. Got a 3,000 beater. Get rid of that Costin. No, we're gonna hold on to that. Oh my goodness. He will not be a 6,000 attacker though. If I summon him, well, 6,100. He would not be a 6,100 attacker. He'd be 1,550 times 2, which is still pretty good. And then he'd get the 200 bump from Yami, so it's not really worth it to bring him out quite yet. I'm gonna wait on that. Watch this be another tomato. No, it's not. Oh, it's another Legion Fiend. Let's burn it. Yeah, Windstorm. Of course, I get to bring out Dark Magician. Let's do it now. This is going to be an equip too. I'm going to pump him up. He's going to bring him back. He's going to get, yeah, he's going to get a summon, then I believe he gets a search, yeah. Come on, draw a monster. We need a monster. That's not a monster. Just biding our time at this point. Come on, man. He's going to get another search. Oh, no, maybe not. I guess he has nothing to search for now. Apparently he's got 2 or 3 Dark Magicians in his hand now. Come on, draw a monster. Thank you. And this should do it. Yep, here we go. Let's not say we did. That's kind of how my deck treats me sometimes. Like, all I'll need is a monster, and it's like, nope, let's give you a wall. Here, how about this windstorm? It's gone pretty good, man. Oh, you missed this weekend. You should have been here this weekend, Turner. Oh, man. This Saturday and Sunday were good times, dude. It was so fun. Saturday, I had my fun. And I think with the deck I was using on Saturday versus the viewers, I went like 8-1 or something like that. But they got their revenge on Sunday. On Sunday, they absolutely annihilated me. I think I got 2 wins, and they were lucky wins. But yeah, on Sunday, I think I went like 2-8. Ah, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Every sub counts, and Zane is still not here. Come on, man. Yeah, it was insect fun. I built a terrible insect deck. So yeah, the the viewers were just annihilating me. It was still good times though. 6 samurai cards. That's a deck that maybe I'll build that too. Not for this weekend. I already promised you guys I'd build just an insane deck this weekend. But a 6 samurai deck would be something interesting. I may have a handful of those cards already, so... Yeah, that's a heck of an idea. And they're warriors, so I could run it off of Joey if I wanted to give them a little boost. Come on, Zane, where are you? Need to unlock bones. Oh yeah, the Zombie World deck is interesting too. Come on, Zane, show up, man. I would duel Bones more often, but I've had problems with him. I don't know why. I know why. But I refuse to run a deck that would absolutely just go against him. Because he'll bring out, what is it, that Pumpkin Princess card that he has? And I think it's like every turn it gets a counter, and for every counter your monsters lose like 300 attack. And I think the last time I dueled him, he had 2 of those monsters down there, 2 of those princess things, down in his spell and trap zone, and each of them had like 10 counters. It was ridiculous. I mean, my monsters had no attack, so I basically had to play D half the game, and I had to trick him into ramming into my monsters. It was just ridiculous. Come on, Zane. You know you want to show up, Zane. Yes! Thank you! About time. Alright. Here we go. Level 40 Zane. Level 40 Zane. So this is my Red Eye Slash deck versus Crazy Zane. Look at him, he looks kind of insane there. I think I actually have Grandmaster. I think I pulled that. And then I remember, yeah, I think I did. I remember pulling it and thinking, that's actually a pretty good card, but I won't use it. Oh man, look at that draw. Please let that be the only thing he does. No set cards, no set cards. Ah, he set a card. Oh, I have to do it. I gotta do it. It'd be a sin not to. Gotta do it. Well, oh man. Let's keep Big Shield. Hell Kaiser. Alright, set that. We'll set our wall just in case. Yes, we'll use that effect. Smash him for 2,600. Look at that. Red Eyes on the first turn. I have to kind of jump out ahead of him, though, because if I let him... If I just sit back and play D, he's going to eventually power bond my butt. Oh, no. Which one is this? Chimera Tech. This might hurt a little bit. Let me see, where's he? Oh, 2,400. I kind of want to do that, although I don't really need to. And besides, wait a minute. He's question mark. Well, I'm kind of curious as how this will affect him now. He's question mark and not 0. Okay, so it does affect him normally. Okay. There we go. He took 1,000. I was going to take some damage there. Missed the sheep. And we're done here, I think. Oh, look at that. At least he got the Chimera Tech out. Smash him in the face. Well, this deck in particular isn't a Red Eyes Black Dragon deck. It's Red Eyes Slash, because I have a lot of fusion support. But the only reason I call it Red Eyes Slash is because I tend to bring him out because he's one of the strongest fusion monsters I have. But, oh, look at that. We got a new card. And it's prismatic. Cyber Dragon's Way. That's pretty neat. But yeah, there are other monsters that I can fusion out. Like I've got Thunder Giant, I've got Wild Edge, and also Flame Wingman. But those, you know, I only bring them out under certain conditions. It's usually Red Eye Slash that comes out though, because he's a big attacker and he's got that that effect that he can negate things that target him. Arg. Do the arg, arg, arg. Sorry, I had to do that. What's this? Oh, did I get something else from beating him? Do the arg, arg, arg. Yeah, he actually used Power Bond on me when he was here with the Cyrus event. He used a Power Bond on me, and ooh, that hurt. Strangely enough, I actually came away with the win, but I had to survive the attack is big time. What do we got here? Cybernetic Zone. So we've collected a fair amount of cards here. That's not bad at all. Well, I think that'll do it for today's stream. I absolutely have to just like stop putting it off and film a video today. Because no, I'm not kidding. I have literally 300 penny sleeved and Ultra Pro Protector sleeved cards here, and each of them I want to do a video on. Yeah, I'm not kidding. I really want to do it, but I know I can't. But I gotta at least film a few and put them on. So I'm gonna film a new video here shortly, and hopefully have it up in like an hour and a half. But again, guys, thanks for coming out. Of course, all the stuff that's down there in the description. Patreon link. We still have at least one contest going right now for the, what is it, the Virus Cannon? Yeah, we still have one for Virus Cannon. And let's see, Patreon link, Discord. We have our Discord link. Psst, psst, join Discord. Anyways, yeah, I usually post little updates on Discord too. And we also talk about the card game and all that stuff. So if you get bored, join us over on Discord, and we'll chit chat with y'all. And Moni's in there. Moni talks quite a bit when they're able to. But yeah, that'll do it for today, guys. Again, thanks for checking out the stream. We will stream again tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Central Time. And I guess tomorrow, I don't know. I guess I'll play it by ear. Or no, that's right. Tomorrow I was gonna do only the. Hold on, where is it? Over here. I was gonna do just the WCS stuff. I was gonna actually go in and where is it? Am I missing? There. Here we go. Yeah. I was gonna do specifically the WCS stuff. So I'm gonna do a lot of competitive duels tomorrow, and we're gonna see how we do. Anyways, that'll do it for today, guys. And as you all know, here's the exit music. You all have a good one. Don't let any dogs bite you. And
Mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na mina mina na mina na mina 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 na mina 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 na mina na mina 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 na mina na.
I'm surrounded by wankers.